Hello, champ. Congratulations on clearing the NOS Level 1 exam. Welcome to India's most awaited and award-winning Olympiad finale, the NOF Champions League. We've prepared 4 sample papers, 40 questions each, with free video solutions to help you perform your best. Watch carefully, take notes, practice, and excel. Here is your math sample paper with solutions.
Sample paper 3, class 6. Question 1. Convert 2949 to Roman numerals. The number 2949 can be written as 2000 plus 900 plus 40 plus 9. 2000 is written as mm, 900 is represented as cm, 40 is represented as xl, and 9 is represented as ix. Comparing with the given options, the answer is B. Question 2. What is the HCF of 48, 72, and 120? Find the prime factorization of each number. That is 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 1. 72 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. That is equal to 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 2. 120 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, which is equal to 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 1. Common prime factors are 2 and 3. The lowest power of 2 is 2 to the power 3 and lowest power of 3 is 3 to the power 1. So HCF is the product of the common prime factors raised to their lowest power, which is equal to 24. Comparing with the options, the answer is C, 24. Question 3. What is the sum of the place value of the digit 5 in the number 65,235? The first 5 is in the thousands place, so its place value is 5,000. The second 5 is in the ones place, so its place value is 5. Adding both face values to find the sum is 5,000 plus 5, which is equal to 5,005. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 5,005. A number leaves a remainder of 3 when divided by 7. What will the remainder be when the cube of this number is divided by 7? Let the number be n. The problem states that n 3 mod 7. Cube both sides of the congruence. We get n cube is equal to 3 cube mod 7. Now 3 cube is equal to 27. Now find the remainder when 27 is divided by 7. That is 27 is equal to 3 into 7 plus 6. So 27 congruence is 6 mod 7. The remainder when the cube of a number is divided by 7 is 6. Question 5. The first 3 common multiples of 4 and 6 are: multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, dot dot dot. The least common multiples, the common multiples are multiples of LCM. That is, first multiple is equal to 1 into 12, which is equal to 12. Second is 2 into 12, that is 24. The third is 3 into 12, that is 36. Comparing with the written multiples, we can see 12, then 24, then 36. So the first three common multiples are 12, 24, and 36. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A. Question 6. Convert 9 by 6 into a decimal. To convert a fraction to a decimal, divide the numerator by the denominator. That is 9 divided by 16, which is equal to 0.5625. Comparing with the options, the answer is B. Question 7. Multiply 3.25 and 0.4. Multiply the two numbers as if they are whole numbers. That is 325 into 4, which is equal to 1300. The total number of decimal places in the factor is 2 and 1, which is equal to 3. The product should also have 3 decimal places. That is 1.300. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 1.3. Two containers contain water in the ratio 7:9. The first container holds 17.5 liters of water. How much water does the second container hold? The ratio is 7:6. The first container's 7 unit corresponds to 17.5 liters. So, value per unit is equal to 17.5 liters upon 7 units, which is equal to 2.5 liters per unit. The second containers hold 9 units. So, water in second container is equal to 9 units into 2.5 liters per unit, which is equal to 22.5 liters. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 22.5 liters. Question number 9. Piece of cloth is 8.4 meters long, is cut into pieces of 0.7 meters each. How many pieces are there? To find the number of pieces, divide the total length of the cloth by the length of each piece. That is 8.4 upon 0.7. Multiply both numerator and the denominator by 10 to remove the decimals, which is 84.7. That is 12. Comparing with the answers, the answer is E, 12. Question 10. The monthly income of A, B, and C is in the ratio 4:5:6. If C's monthly income is rupees 54,000, what is A's monthly income? The ratio is 4:5:6. C's 6 units corresponds to rupees 54,000. So, value per unit is equal to 54,000 upon 6, which is equal to 9,000 per unit. A's income corresponds to 4 units. So, A's income is equal to 4 units into 9,000 per unit, which is equal to 36,000. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 36,000. Question 11. If 12 men can complete a task in 15 days, how many days will it take for 10 men to complete the same task, assuming they work at the same rate? The total work is the product of the number of men and the days taken. Hence, the total work is equal to 12 men into 15 days, that is equal to 180 man days. To find the number of 10 men, divide the total work by the number of men. So, days is equal to 180 man days upon 10 men, which is equal to 18 days. Comparing with the options, the answer is C, 18 days. Question 12. The ratio of the speed of two cars is 3:4. The first car travels 240 kilometers. How far does the second car travel in the same time? Since the time is the same for both cars, the ratio of their distance traveled will be the same as the ratio of their speed. That is, speed 1 upon speed 2 is equal to distance 1 upon distance 2, which is equal to 3/4. Substitute the known distance for the first car, that is 240 kilometers, into the equation. We have 240 kilometers upon d2, which is equal to 3/4. Solving for d2, we have 320 kilometers. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 320 kilometers. Question 13. A and B can complete a task in 20 and 30 days respectively. If they work together, how many days will they take to finish the task? A completes the task in 20 days, so A's daily rate is 1 upon 20. B completes the task in 30 days, so B's daily rate is 1 upon 30. Add their daily rates to find the fraction of tasks they complete together in one day. That is, combined rate is equal to 1 upon 20 plus 1 upon 30, which is equal to 1/12 of task per day. The total time is the reciprocal of the combined rate. So, total days is equal to 1 upon combined rate, which is equal to 1 upon 112, which is equal to 12 days. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 12 days. A cuboid has length of 6 cm, breadth of 4 cm, and height of 3 cm. What is its surface area? The formula for surface area of a cuboid with length L, breadth B, and height H is SA is equal to 2 LP plus pH plus HL. Substituting the given dimensions, we have SA is equal to 2 into 2, 6 into 4 plus 4 into 3 plus 3 into 6. That is 2, 24 plus 12 plus 18, which is equal to 108 centimeter square. Comparing with the options, the answer is C. The area of a rectangle is 96 centimeter square and its breadth is 8 centimeter. What is its length? The area of a rectangle is given by the formula A is equal to L into B, where A is the area, L is the length, and B is the breadth. We are given that A is 96 centimeter square and B is 8 centimeter. That is 96 is equal to L into 8. Solving for L, we have L is equal to 96 upon 8, which is equal to 12 centimeters. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 12 centimeters. A cube has a side length of 5 centimeter. What is its volume? The volume of a cube is given by the formula V is equal to S cube, where V is the volume and S is the side length. We are given that S is equal to 5 centimeter. So volume is equal to 5 cube, which is equal to 125. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, 125 centimeter cube. The area of a rectangle garden is given 300 meters square and its breadth is 12 meters. Find its length. The area of a rectangle is equal to A, L into B. We are given that A is 300 meters square and B is 12 meters. That is 300 is equal to L into 12. Solving for L, we have 300 upon 12, which is equal to 25 meters. Comparing with the given options, the answer is C, 25 meters. Question 18. A rectangular park has a length of 80 meters and the breadth of 60 meters. Find the total distance covered if a person jogs around it twice. The perimeter of a rectangle is given by the formula P is equal to 2 L plus P. Given using the given values, we have P is equal to 280 plus 60, that is 280 meters. A person jogs around the park twice, so the total distance is 2 into P, which is 2 into 280, which is 560 meters. Comparing with the given options, the answer is C, 560 meters. Solve for x, where 3x minus 7 is equal to 11. 3x minus 7 is equal to 11. Taking the constants on one side, we have 3x is equal to 11 plus 7. 3x is equal to 18. X is equal to 18 by 3, which is equal to 6. Comparing with the given options, the answer. Question 20. The perimeter of a rectangle is 72 centimeters. Its length is 4 centimeters more than twice its breadth. Write and solve the equation to find the breadth. Let A be the breadth of rectangle in centimeters and L, the length L is 4 centimeters more than twice its breadth. So L is equal to 2A plus 4. The perimeter P of a rectangle is given by the formula P is equal to 2 L plus A. Substituting the expressions for L and P, the equation is 72 is equal to 2 2A plus 4 plus a. It simplifies to 2a plus 4 plus a. This equation matches option C. Question 21. If x plus 2y is equal to 10 and 3x minus y is equal to 9, find x and y. We are given that x plus 2y is equal to 10 and 3x minus y is equal to 9. For the first equation, x is equal to 10 minus 2y. Substituting this into the second equation, we have 3. 10 minus 2y minus y is equal to 9. That is 30 minus 6y minus y is equal to 9. That is 30 minus 7y is equal to 9. Now solving for y, we have y is equal to 21 upon 7, which is equal to 3. Now substituting the value of x in the equation to find x, we have x is equal to 10 minus 2, 3, which is equal to 10 minus 6, which is equal to 4. Hence, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3. This matches with the option C. Question 22. The sum of twice a number and 9 is 19. What is the number? Let the number be n and twice the number be 2n. The sum of twice the number and 9 is 19. So the equation is 9 plus 2n is equal to 19. Solving for n, we have n is equal to 19 minus 9 upon 2. Hence n is equal to 5. Comparing with the options, the answer is C, 5. Question 23. The product of two integers is minus 48. One of the integers is 8. What is the other integer? Let the other integer be c. The product of two integers, that is 8 into c, is equal to minus 48. Solving for z, we have z is equal to minus 48 upon 8, which is equal to minus 6. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, minus 6. Question 24. A shopkeeper has 30 kgs of a specific product in his stock after selling 50 kgs. How much stock did he originally have? The original stock is the amount of remaining plus the amount sold. That is 30 kgs plus 50 kgs. That is 80 kgs. So the answer is D, 80 kgs. Question 25. A hiker ascends 250 meters in the morning and descends 340 meters in the afternoon. What is the hiker's net change in altitude? To find the net change in altitude, subtract the distance descended from the ascended distance. That is 250 minus 340, which is equal to minus 90. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, minus 90 meters. Question 26. A bank account has a balance of minus $200. If $150 are deposited to the account, what is the new balance? To find the new balance, add the deposited amount to the initial balance. That is minus 200 plus 150, which is equal to minus 50. Comparing with the options, the answer is B, minus 50. Question 27. A central angle in a circle measures 120 degree and the radius is 12 centimeter. Find the length of the arc subtended by the angle. The formula for length of arc L is equal to L theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Where theta is the central angle in degrees and r is the radius. Given theta is 120, r is 21 centimeter, and using pi as 22/7, we have L is equal to 120 upon 360 into 2 into 22 upon 7 into 21. Solving for L, we have L is equal to 44 centimeter. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 44 centimeters. Question 28. Which of the following has rotational symmetry of order 2? Rotational symmetry of order 2 means a shape looks the same after a 180-degree rotation. A rectangle has a rotational symmetry of order 2 as it looks identical after being rotated 180 degrees around its center. An equilateral triangle has a rotational symmetry of 3, a pentagon has a rotational symmetry of 5, and a circle has infinite order of symmetry. So the answer is B, rectangle. Question 29. A square and a circle have the same perimeter. If the side of the square is 11 centimeter, what is the radius of the circle? The perimeter of a square with side S is equal to 4S, that is 4 into side, that is 11 centimeter, which is equal to 44 centimeter. The perimeter of a circle, that is the circumference, is equal to 2 pi r. Since p square is equal to p circle, we have 44 is equal to 2 pi r. Using pi as 22/7, we have 44 is equal to 2 into 22/7 into r. Solving for r, we have 44 into 7 upon 22 into 2, which is equal to 7 centimeters. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 7 centimeters. Question 30. A triangle has sides of length 13, 14 and 15 centimeter. What type of triangle is it? Answer is A, scalene triangle. To determine the type of triangle, the length of its sides are examined. A scalene triangle has all three sides of different lengths. An equilateral triangle has all three sides of equal length. An isosceles triangle has two sides of equal length. A right angle triangle satisfies the Pythagoras theorem, that is a square plus b square, which is equal to c square. Given that the sides are 13, 14 and 15 centimeter, all sides are different. Hence, it is a scalene triangle. Checking for right angled, we have 13 square plus 14 square is equal to 15 square. Checking for it, it is 169 plus 196, which is equal to 225. That is 365 is equal to 225, which is not. So it is also not in right angle triangle. Question 31. A line segment passes through the center of a circle and divides it into two equal halves. What is this line segment called? Answer is B, diameter. A line segment that passes through the center of a circle and has both endpoints on the circle is called diameter. A radius is a line segment from the center to any point on the circle. A chord is a line segment with both endpoints on the circle. A tangent is a line that touches the circle at only one point. Question 32. A school recorded the number of medals won by its student in 2 different years. How many more medals were won in 2023 compared to 2022? The key states that the symbol medal represents three medals. So the number of medals earned in 2022 is 4 keys into 3, which is equal to 12, and in 2023 is 6 keys into 3, which is equal to 18. To find out how many more medals were won in 2023 compared to 2024, subtract the number of medals won in 2022 to those of 2023. That is 18 minus 12, which is equal to 6 medals. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 6. Question 33. A village represents the daily water consumption in liters using the following pictograph. What is the average water consumption per household? Each water symbol represents 25 liters. So, household 1 has 3 water symbols, that is 3 into 25 liters, which is equal to 75 liters. The second has 2, which is 2 into 25, which is equal to 50 liters. Third has 4, that is 4 into 25, that is 100 liters. And the fourth has 1, that is 1 into 25, that is 25 liters. The total water consumed is sum of all households, that is 250 liters. There are 4 households in total. So average water consumption is equal to total water consumed upon number of households. That is 250 on 4, which is equal to 62.5 liters. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, 62.5 liters. Question 34. The ratio of the number of matches played by India to the number of matches played by Sri Lanka is. Looking at the bar graph, we can see that India played 30 matches and Sri Lanka played 24 matches. The ratio is India to Sri Lanka, that is 30 is to 24, which can be also written as 30 upon 24, which is equal to 5 by 4. That can also be written as 5 is to 4. Comparing with the given options, the answer is C. Question 35. The mean of first 6 odd natural numbers is. The first 6 odd natural numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. The sum of these numbers is S is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11, which is equal to 36. The mean is the sum divided by the count of numbers, which is 6. So mean is equal to 36 by 6, which is equal to 6. Comparing with the options, the answer is C, 6. The chord of a circle is 24 centimeter long, and the perpendicular distance from the center of the circle to the chord is 5 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle. The perpendicular from the center to a chord dissects the chord, forming a right angle triangle with the radius as the hypotenuse. Half of the chord length has one leg and the perpendicular distance as the other leg. Using the Pythagorean theorem, we have a square plus b square plus c square, a square plus b square, which is equal to c square, where c square is the radius. Hence, formula will be chord length upon 2 squared plus distance squared is equal to r square. Substituting the given values, we have 24 by 2 whole squared plus y square is equal to r square. Solving for r square, we have r is equal to r square is equal to 169 centimeter square. Now solving for r, we have r is equal to root 169, which is equal to 13 centimeter. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A, 13 centimeters. Question 38. What will be the water image for the given figure? A water image is the reflection of an object across a horizontal axis. When the word name is reflected across a horizontal line, we have N A M B. Pairing with the given options, it is similar to B, so the answer is B. Choose the correct alternative from the given ones that will complete the series. We can see that in first there are 2 leaves and 1 triangle. Second, there are 4 leaves and 2 triangles. And in third, there are 6 leaves and 3 triangles. The number of leaves is 2 into the number of triangles. So we can see that in figure 1, there are 4 triangles and 4 plus 4, 8 leaves. That is option A. Question figure, which of the answer figure is the right image for the given figure? Drawing the figure down here as a mirror image of the figure, we have a square with a diagonal going through it, a circle, and an arrow. This is MN. Comparing with the answer figures, the answer is 2, that is B.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content.